Welcome, teachers. On behalf of myself, Matt Toliard, who will be hosting this video, and the amazing Christy Liver from Teacher's Pet, we say welcome. In this video, we are going to be concentrating on the ever great introduction video and why it is so absolutely important to have one. So remember, I have spoken about this in previous videos, the ESL niches, the resume and cover letter, etc. And now looking at how the introduction video ties in together with all of these to make an absolutely amazing package that's going to help you land your first online teaching position. So without further ado, let's jump in. An introduction video is an invaluable tool for online English teaching applicants to make a memorable impression, demonstrate their teaching skills, and increase their chances of securing interviews and ultimately the desired teaching position. So, why make an introduction video? For a personal connection between you and the company, the demonstration of your teaching skills, making a wonderful first impression, differentiation, there's the big word for Monday, and cultural fit. Okay, so as I've discussed in previous videos, the ESL niches, young learners, adults, and specialization fields, and as I've discussed in making an absolutely unique resume and cover letter, we are going to move into the next step of an introduction video. Now, the sole purpose of an introduction video is going to be a visual summary of the resume and the cover letter. So as I've mentioned, your specific resume, specific cover letter to the company and the niche, you're now going to construct an introduction video. The company is going to have a look at you and get a sense of whether you are teacher ready. Are you ready to be able to teach your first online lesson? So yes, you're going to have a personal connection with the company. They're going to visually get to have a look at you. They're going to look at your classroom setup. You in this introduction video are going to be demonstrating your teaching skills, the ones that you learned in TEFL, TPR, time management, effective class management, demonstrating aims and outcomes, knowing your CEFR levels. So these are the types of skills you're going to be demonstrating. And yes, we do have videos, webinars, and resources available in much depth on the paid course following these skills. But you're also going to need to make a first impression. The company wants to see that you are enthusiastic, that you are passionate, and that you are ready to stand out. Differentiation. There we go, the big word of the day. When you have a specific resume, a specific company, cover letter, which is aimed at a niche and a company, your introduction video is the visual representation of those two, meaning that your resume, cover letter, and introduction video are not generic. They are specific. And that is what is going to make you different from everybody else applying for the position, is that you have made it specific to them. And obviously they want to see a cultural fit in terms of how you use language, how you speak, how you understand, and how you teach. So this is basically one of the most important steps. And yes, being a recruiter and working on the other side, generally speaking, and like I say, it's just generally, it's not set in stone, we as recruiters watch the introduction video first. Okay, so I'm going to give a little tip and trick. I know this is the free course, but I like to give some tips and tricks. Keep it clear, concise, and short. Same as what I mentioned with the resume and the cover letter. It's clear, it's concise, it's short, it's highlighting all the essential information that applies to you becoming an online English teacher. So no longer than 2.5 minutes and no shorter than 1 minute. So there's Matt's tip and trick. So if you are watching this video first, I would recommend you go back and watch the niches, go back and watch resume, cover letter, and then you will see that having a niche, having a resume and cover letter, and having an introduction video is your package. They go hand in hand with each other. So your resume is going to highlight all your skills, experiences, and everything for the position. Your cover letter is going to be specific to the company. Your introduction video is going to be a visual summary of putting all those together. So that is generally how you make an introduction video and how important an introduction video really is. On behalf of myself, Matt Talyard, and Christy Libber from Teacher's Pet, a big thank you for watching this video. And we trust that you got some valuable information in terms of an introduction video. So yes, there is an absolutely fantastic paid course which will take you step by step through getting your TEFL right through to landing your first position. There is amazing materials, webinars, videos, audiobooks, and PDFs that are going to stand for your greatness and really make this journey as easy as possible. There's also a fantastic monthly subscription. So if you don't want to do the whole entire course, you only need specific modules, you can have a month-to-month basis where you can pay a month and just use what you need to use. So again, from myself, Matt Talyard, and Christy Libber, happy teaching.